Let us have example 4. Identify the values of A, B, and C of 2x plus 5 times x minus 1 equals negative 6. In order to identify the values of A, B, and C, we will write this equation into standard form. We will use the FOIL method. FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, last. First, we multiply the first terms, which are 2x and x. The product is 2x squared. Next, outer, we multiply the outer terms, which are 2x and negative 1. The product is negative 2x. Next is inner. We multiply the inner terms, which are 5 and x. The product is positive 5x. And last, we multiply the last terms, which are 5 and negative 1, which is negative 5. Then copy equals negative 6. The next step is to add the similar terms. We have negative 2x and 5x. So we will copy 2x squared. The sum of negative 2x and 5x is positive 3x. We will copy minus 5 and equals negative 6. We have negative 6 in the right side of the equation. We will equate this to 0. We will apply the APE or addition property of equality. We will add 6 to both sides of the equation. Then we simplify. We now have 2x squared plus 3x. Negative 5 plus 6 is positive 1 equals 0. 0 is negative 6 plus 6. Then identify the values of A because we now have the standard form. Our A is 2. B is 3. And C is 1. Let us have example 5. Identify the values of A, B, and C of the square of x minus 3 plus 5 equals 0. To identify the values of A, B, and C, let's write this into standard form. This equation is the same to x minus 3 times x minus 3 plus 5 equals 0. Square of the quantity x minus 3 is equal to x minus 3 times x minus 3. This is a square of a binomial. And then we will apply the FOIL method. We will get the product of x minus 3 and x minus 3. First, the first terms are x and x. The product is x squared. Next, outer. The outer terms are x and negative 3. The product is negative 3x. And then inner. The inner terms are negative 3 and x. The product is negative 3x. And last, the last terms are negative 3 and negative 3. The product is positive 9. We copy plus 5 and equals 0. Then, we combine the similar terms. We copy x squared. The similar terms are negative 3x minus 3x. So, the answer is negative 6x. Then, 9 plus 5 is positive 14. Then, we copy equals 0. This is now in standard form. The standard form of x of the square of the quantity x minus 3 plus 5 equals 0. is x squared minus 6x plus 14 equals 0. Our A is 1, the numerical coefficient beside x squared. B is negative 6, the numerical coefficient beside x. And C is positive 14, which is the constant term. What if B is equal to 0 in the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0? What will be the resulting equation? If b is equal to 0, the resulting equation will be ax squared plus c equals 0 because 0 times x is 0. Let us have examples and let's identify the values of a, b, and c given this equation. Number 1, x squared plus 7 equals 0. A is 1, our b is 0, and our c is 7. Number 2, 15x squared minus 19 equals 0. A is positive 15, b is 0, and c is negative 19. 3, negative 2 plus x squared plus 5 equals 0. This is not written in standard form, so we will write this in standard form. We copy x squared and then we add negative 2 and 5, which is 3. So we now have x squared plus 3 equals 0. The value of a is 1, the b is 0, and c is positive 3. As you can see, we do not have the term bx because the value of b is 0. What if c is equal to 0 in the equation ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0? What will be the resulting equation? The resulting equation, if c is equal to 0, is ax squared plus bx equals 0. Let us have examples and let's identify the values of a, b, and c. Number 1, x squared minus 81x equals 0. We do not have the constant term. The c is 0. A is 1. B is negative 81. And c is 0. Number 2, 2x squared plus 4x equals 0. Our A is 2, B is 4, and C is 0. Number 3, 5x plus 3x squared minus 7x equals 0. This is not written in standard form, so we will write first in standard form. We copy 3x squared since this is the term with the degree of 2. And then we combine 5x and negative 7x because they are similar terms. 5x minus 7x is negative 2x equals 0. We can now identify the values of a, b, and c. Our a is 3, b is negative 2, and c is 0. And now that you learned how to identify and describe quadratic equation, write quadratic equations into standard form and determine the values of a, b, and c in a quadratic equation. I want you to take this challenge. First, identify which of the following equations are quadratic and which are not. If the equation is not quadratic, then explain. Number 1, 2x minus 7 equals 6. Number 2, w minus 5 times w plus 4 equals 3. Number 3, 3a squared plus 2a plus 5 equals 0. Number 4, 3z times z minus 1 equals negative 8. And number 5, y squared plus 2y cubed minus 9 equals 0. Next challenge is to write each quadratic equation in standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Then identify the values of a, b, and c. Number 1, 4x minus 3x squared equals 5. Number 2, 3 plus 7x squared equals 2x. Number 3, 2x times x minus 5 equals negative 10. Number 4, x plus 4 times x plus 7 equals 0. Number 5, the square of the quantity x plus 1 equals 6 times the quantity x minus 4. Before I end this video, I would like to share a simple quotation. Mathematics doesn't require too much skills. It just requires patience and practice. Remember, sa math, hindi naman kailangan na ikaw ay magaling. Ang mahalaga ikaw ay may tiyaga at mahilig kang mag-practice. Thank you so much. Keep safe and have a great day.